When there's a special occasion, the restaurant you choose better be on point. And these are 8 of the greatest places Phantom's found to toast any celebration. With a backdrop straight out of a postcard and fish fresh off the boat, 1606 Restaurant and Oyster Bar in Gloucester is a mecca for anyone in the mood for seafood. So there are luscious lobster rolls served either with drawn butter or lightly dressed in mayo, fresh scallops seared to perfection, and piri-piri shrimp served with a crispy blue cheese bread pudding and celery and carrot salad. But if you're out celebrating a milestone, nothing is as festive as the Seafood Tower.
You can't go wrong with this. This is a great selection of everything we do. Seafood Tower, we have shucked oysters, shucked little neck clams, jumbo shrimp, lobster tails, ceviche, some local Jonah crab claws. Loaded, absolutely loaded.
Chef Dave's in Chestnut Hill is a small spot perfect for a big occasion. Here you will feel like you've stepped into the home of chef-owner Dave Welsh, who was always working the crowd in the dining room or at the stovetop cooking up choice cuts of meat with seasonal sides, ultra-fresh seafood, creative appetizers like his crispy jerk duck wings and hickory smoked ribs, even a juicy burger.
This is not your typical restaurant. Every meal is hand-cooked by me, so I'm creating every dish in here for you. So it's like you coming into my home and I'm cooking for you. It has to be special.
Set on Boston's waterfront, Woods Hill Pier 4 is a big, elegant space with floor-to-ceiling windows, giving diners panoramic views that are as pleasing as the fare being prepared. During their weekend brunch, you'll find juicy burgers double-stacked with grass-fed patties, and playful dishes like this lobster popover. And at dinner, there's a simple yet satisfying bucatini alla matriciana or their dry-aged duck breast raised on their own farm.
Everything's definitely fresh and homemade here and made with a lot of love. Raised with a lot of love and then made with a lot of love by chef.
A Back Bay staple, Sonsie has been the spot to celebrate for decades. This landmark bistro and wine bar is a sexy spot for lunch, dinner, and brunch, which is served 5 days a week. The menu is lined with globally inspired appetizers like this pork belly bao, crispy wood-fired pizzas, and classics like their steak frites. And while this spot is definitely high-end, they don't mind giving customers what they want, especially with their chicken parm. This masterpiece is served on a sesame roll with some perfectly seasoned chicken cutlets, tomato, basil, and provolone. The Nordic in Charlestown, Rhode Island is a one-of-a-kind culinary destination that will make any celebration that much more special. From April through December, the hungriest steak and seafood fanatics from all over the East Coast make a pilgrimage to this remote restaurant to eat and eat and eat. Their ultra-luxurious, over 100-item buffet is highlighted by unlimited lobster and crab, along with oysters, prime rib, filet mignon, and a Haagen-Dazs ice cream bar. In fact, this place is so spectacular, people come from far and wide just to get a taste of all that goodness.
We get people to fly in here every single day from across the country for dinner. It's like unreal.
Contessa in the Back Bay is one of the top places to see and be seen in the city, with a level of style and sophistication that really sets it apart in the Boston dining scene. This spot is exquisite for a celebration, with a menu lined with northern Italian food, with fresh pasta, choice cuts of meat, and exquisite cocktails. And the space is a stunner, with windows that surround the entire room so every seat has a spectacular view. There are beautifully tiled floors, fresh flowers and greenery, funky artwork, and a classy bar inspired by Milan, so it's the perfect place for any special occasion. Set in beautiful downtown Salem, Mass., Bernadette delivers celebratory dining without the pretension. The second you step foot in the space, you know you're in for an experience with its posh decor, warm vibe, cozy bar, and flashy open kitchen. And the artfully crafted French fare will wow you too, with a menu created by owner Aaron Chambers, a skilled chef who spent time working in Michelin star restaurants and a decade cooking for Danielle Boulud.
I got blown away by how precise the food was, how clear the flavors were in the food, and I kind of got sucked into the style of French cuisine. So we went with the approachable French menu. We try to showcase local cuisine, local flavors. We get more playful with like some of the traditional French things. We kind of get out there and we play for a little bit.
Located in Hingham, Tosca is a big romantic restaurant with low lighting, exposed brick walls, mahogany beams, and lofty ceilings. And while this place certainly looks fancy, the menu's great for celebrating any milestone, whether you want something casual like a pizza fired up in a wood-burning oven, or if you want to go all out with something more upscale from their steak and chops menu with prices well below some of the big city spots.
I would definitely rate any steak we have right up with anything in Boston. We're buying the same quality stuff that they are.
They're 8 of the greatest places to celebrate a special occasion. Only the best make it to the Great 8.